everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Frost making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Pavlik's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Teddy, don't you think that Kelly Pavlik's height has always been an advantage to him?
Yes, it has. Tonight, he can't depend on that because he has a guy who matches up really well with that height. But Pavlik feels that he can use his jab with anybody. Expect to see it.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something.
Work the body!
Halfway through round number one. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Up top with the right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of round one. Pavlik's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Don't doubt yourself. You still win this one.
Got any more of these?
Here we go. Round two is underway. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you come in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
That's a very fine-looking hook by Kelly Pavlik.
Back to the body.
And he just holds on there. Pavlik's able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good defense, just covering up down low. Well, the big man with the big walking stick, Isaac Frost, handling his opponent with the jab. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Isaac Frost's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Pavlik's right hand scores well that time. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Not able to land the uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Lands a big hook.
Looking good.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Pavlik's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close to him. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more. Just keep moving. You hit him really good in that round. A couple of times. Really good. That was good.
Keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch. Okay, relax, relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to 0. Pavlik's once again the target of a hook. Pavlik's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Isaac Frost done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
You got some of that too. Let's go.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Gets rid of that body shot. Big shot he just scored with. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. So Pavlik goes down but rises to his feet. Teddy, if you know recent history, you know that good things can actually come after this.
Well, that's experience. Experience is memory. And he remembers he's been there before, and he remembers he knows how to deal with it.
Okay, relax. Relax. Take a deep breath.
There you go. Okay, relax now. How you feeling in there? Just stay alert in there, okay? Just stay alert. I need you to come forward with your power hand more. All right? Cut them off.
Pavlik's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Isaac Frost could shatter ribs with shots to the body like that. Frost is just much too powerful to let him land a clean body shot.
You got this one.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, fires right back at him. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Beat him to the punch.
He's tired.
Nice work. Keep working the body.
Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here. Now this is a version of Isaac Frost where not big shot comes crashing home. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is. As you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Calm down now. Just calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box.
Nice work. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than...
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm. If they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Frost showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
1-2, 1-2.
Relax.
Pavlik showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Head and body, head and body.
Pavlik's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Jab, jab.
He's tired.
Loose. That's it. That's it. Loose.
Crashes home with the uppercut. The countdown, the final moments of this round. Frost really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab.
You're fighting in rhythm, okay?
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his
Absolutely.
bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kelly Pavlik. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Isaac Frost keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
And now he moves him right into the corner.
He's tired.
Pavlik's punch is far off the target.
Nice.
He's tired.
Back to the body. Good job, buddy. Double up on your punches.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
Kelly Pavlik lands a big left hand. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Relax. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen, I need you to keep working your body. And when his hands drop, uppercut and hook. Okay? Hook to the body.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, while the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination.
Looking good.
Havlic's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And
Back to the body.
that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Jump on him. Nice. Don't let him get to you, kid. Oh, you got this one. Come on.
Frost just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Havlic's putting forth a great combination there. Kelly Pavlik showing off that jab.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Left and right, left and
And
right.
he's holding. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Watch that.
Wow! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? One, two, three, four. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Stay with me.
And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
One,
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Kelly Pavlik's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Kelly Pavlik's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert,